Okay, so viewers, finally the Regina Caeli flyover design is finally out. Yes, you can see it. And we are going to look into the details of that design. And I want to let you know that the design is a dual carriageway. But there are some things we need to look into also in this particular video. But I once said it the other time that the what's it called, the rumble strip and the speed bumps at Regina, that I finally discovered that is just a temporary measure before the construction of the flyover will commence. And lo and behold, when I saw this design, I said, yes, that we are getting it right. Yes, so, and that design is carrying Akda logo down there. So it's not coming from maybe the streets or from ordinary person. It's coming from the authorities of Anambra State, talking about the Anambra or the Awka Capital Territory Development Agency that is in charge of the entire Awka Capital Territory. So like I said, there are some few areas we will stay touch on this video, like the area of service lane and the area of high tension. We will touch these things because they are still very important in this discussion of Regina Caeli flyover construction that is will commence soon. So according to this design, you will see where it is written underneath the proposed infrastructure at Regina Caeli. And beside it, you will see the logo of ACTA, Awka Capital Territory Development Agency. Then from there, we are going to look at the design, the road itself that crosses from the other side of Awka and to the other side that's coming from St. Patrick's, and the other side of the road that goes to Okpuno. So what is written here is the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, and this one Regina Caeli overpass, while this one says Regina Caeli Road. This one is the old INEC Road. And what I have here is proposed tunnel. And this one is a proposed Millennium Shopping Center. And the last one is the Abakaliki Street or Abakaliki Road. So I took my time to explain these things written on this design and pronounce them one by one so that everybody will understand what is written there in case if you are not seeing it clearly. And also you can see that the road is a dual carriageway, crosses the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. And the design also indicates road coming out from or going into Regina Caeli Road, and also the one coming out from Okpuno Road. That is the way it is in this design. But unlike what happened at Ifitoka, the Ifitoka own also have that same design, but finally what we saw is not what is in the design. So, but this one, I don't think they are going to escape the road. There must be a diversion, as in there must be vehicle entering from expressway by the side of the base of the flyover, and also the one coming out. So there must be interchange of traffic from the expressway into the side roads of the flyover. So it will look more of an interchange, but it's not an interchange. It's just a flyover, but it's going to have traffic entering and going out from that same road. That place is going to be a game changer, and a lot of my viewers have proposed that. But however, like I said before, there are some areas of concern that if we don't get them properly in place now, it might be in long-term economic waste. Yes, because anything we are doing now, we are supposed to be futuristic and think ahead. If not, we are just doing something that may not last. Yes, what am I talking about? I am talking about the idea of service lane. The government should sit down and look into that issue before more development comes, or if they are going to have that development come, then they will inculcate the idea of service lane in future, because there is no way that expressway will exist without service lane. I keep saying this thing. The same thing happened in Onitsha when the United Nations Habitat, advised the then governor of Anambra State, Governor Peter Obi, to expand that road and they have service lane, by the side of that express road. And the same thing will still happen here in Awka. It's just a matter of time. So anything we are doing here, we need to be careful and be futuristic. Like now, the flyover construction, let them have it in the plan that this flyover we have a service lane there in future. As in the expressway, we have a service lane, meaning that there will be a gap. They should make it in a way that the provision of gap where the service lane will pass. That is the only thing I am talking about. But in the idea of service lane, they should inculcate it while constructing the flyover. Then another thing is that the high tension wire. We've talked about it severally, and I took my time to go there and look. And I see that the high tension wire is not that close to that expressway by that side of where the road pass. So, but like somebody said in Warri, neighboring state, that presently the governor has shifted high tension wire from the present location to another location. Probably talked about 3 high tension wires. So if that is possible, I don't think anything can stop the government from shifting this thing, from where it is located now to another place, that it will be less dangerous. These things are dangerous. Like somebody reliably reported the other time that one caught somewhere at Amansi. And what saved the situation was that it happened in the night. So imagine if such thing happened on a busy place like this in the daytime. What will be the fate of the people, living around? So these 2 major things I said we are going to look into. At least, I have said it the way it is, the way I want to say it. But I don't know if other people have their own contrary opinion. And, we always, have a kind of mixed contributions when you have to do with discussions like this in our videos. In that case, we are calling on people to, have their own idea on what to do, because we know that the government is watching this channel, YangaLife channel, and there is not a new thing. So the idea that you have, please, it is highly welcomed here. It's highly welcomed. You don't know that, or you don't know the ones that the government may decide to take, and the ones that will become very vital in what is happening in Awka today. So that is it. So let me just pause for now and hear what you guys have to say concerning this construction. Then another thing is that I noticed in this rumble strip that they are doing now, and the what is it called, speed bumps. The materials now is not like the ones that I used to see before. The ones that they are doing now crumbles. Sometimes at a point it crumbles like biscuits. It starts to scatter. That thing I know is like chewing gum. Yeah, the original one I know before is like chewing gum. It doesn't, scatter like that. Rather, it will be changing the shape. It becomes malleable. It changes shape and not to break and scatter. So that shows the kind of things and materials that we are seeing in the market today. So having said that, let me pause for now and hear what you viewers have to say about this.
Young man, put your eyes on the rubber. Relationship with the sweet, but the money follow the ginger. Oh, no be say they say, if you know, ayaga. Get the bag, get the balokasa. They say na fake life. Them forget to say fake life will cause. Odogu no Zara, they run the town. Alright, say Odogu no Zara, you wanna hear yo? Aro, wahala be like bicycle. One night stand they post to best. Some guys say wanna do. If it's Chima call you broke, say na don't go there, see no her papa. Some guys in the poor no. If you say you easy, make she run am.